6 bad habits to let go of if you want to grow further in spiritual journey. Hello everyone. Going on a spiritual journey isn't as easy as it may sound. That's the reason why we need to make the journey as smooth and straightforward as possible. And for this to be so, you have to let go of many things that may not help you. Some of the habits that might have to be dropped might be things you're already used to. They might pose as obstacles in your journey, but you have to eliminate them. The following are 6 bad habits that you have to let go of to grow spiritually. But before that, please help us by clicking that like button below. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any interesting updates in the future. 1. Having self-limiting philosophies. If you're the kind of person who doesn't believe that you can be better than what you are at the moment, you see yourself as a mediocre person, and you reduce yourself to a standard way below the objective standard you're supposed to live, because you feel that's who you are. These show that you have self-limiting philosophy about yourself. When you live like this, you limit yourself and your possibilities. Open yourself. Believe in your abilities. Stop defining yourself and believe that you can always improve, and you will see the changes. 2. Believing your job is your life. The fact that you have your dream job and are comfortable with your job doesn't make it your life. You don't have to put your hopes on your job because anything can happen at any time. You have to define who you really are, not by your job. Your job has nothing to do with who you really are. Once you realize that you're more than your job, you'll see more meaning in your life than what you see now. 3. You are your worst critic. It's not a bad idea to always evaluate yourself from time to time. Criticizing yourself for the things you might have done wrong isn't entirely bad. But when it comes to criticizing yourself, you should learn to be constructive. Instead of always criticizing yourself, sometimes you just need to accept it. Stop belittling yourself and focus on the area that you can improve, because belittling yourself will only make matters worse. 4. Feeling apprehensive all the time. Apprehension is dangerous to the human body, both spiritually and physically. Too much worry can easily cause depression. Feeling anxious is a normal thing that can happen to anyone, especially when facing an assessment level. But it would be best if you didn't let it happen all the time to you. And the only way to reduce apprehension is to make sure you always put in all your best in anything you do. Because if you allow yourself to be apprehensive, it'll hurt your spiritual connection. Let go of the things that are out of your control and make sure to handle all the items within your control to the best of your ability. 5. Having faith in your ego. Your ego is always there to feed itself. Remain the same and protected. Your ego doesn't care about your growth. If you put your faith in your ego, be sure of staying stagnant in life because it'll never allow you to experience growth. One way to realize that you put your faith in your ego is when you don't listen to others' opinions and you always feel yours is the best. Your ego is not your enemy. You are your enemy once you start listening to your ego. Instead, you should listen to your soul. 6. Making procrastination a habit. Think twice before taking any action in anything you want to do is good, but always putting things on hold or ever shifting stuff to the future is not a good idea. With this kind of attitude, you sure will hurt your productivity and always miss great opportunities. So if you're always used to shifting things, you have to try and stop. Make sure to do the things when they need to be done. So what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoyed watching this cool video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to join our notification squad. And thanks for watching.